Hi, welcome back to my channel, Opposition Uncovered time. I'm going to be previewing West Ham United versus Manchester United at the London Stadium in Saturday's late kickoff. Both teams have a lot in common as of late, actually. Both have got 3 wins on the bounce in the league, although Man United did suffer a 3-1 defeat to PSG during the week. United have had a pretty busy schedule. They had to play Champions League this week, Saturday's game, and then play another game midweek next week. But anyway, I'm going to get into the opposition, talk about some key players. One is obviously going to be quite obvious out of that, and you'll see who it is. Talk about a player who played for both, and sum up Man United's season in a nutshell. So let's get into it. Over the summer, the one thing that was always revolving around Man United was this transfer news with Jadon Sancho and the fact that United failed to land him. And this caused for fans to really turn against Ed Woodward, who has failed to back managers on quite a regular basis. It doesn't matter who it was. He never really gave them the funds and never gave them the players they wanted. And Jadon Sancho, one of the brightest young prospects in English football as well as the world, United did not get him despite rumours that fees were agreed and he would move. So that was a real big damper in the summer. On the pitch, things started off very rough for Man United. They lost their opening game to Crystal Palace, picked up a little bit, then they won 3 in a row. And it's gotten them a lot of confidence. They're now into the top half of the table and want to push on to at least get a European place. The last time the two teams met at the London Stadium was in September last year, and West Ham won that game 2-0. Ondrej Yarmolenko scored in the first half, and then Aaron Cresswell's free kick towards the end of the game sealed the 3 points for the Hammers. The ones to watch were not too hard to pick. The first player that I need to talk about, just for his charity work and the person that he has been, is Marcus Rashford, MBE. He is a good player. He is a goal scorer and a potential future captain for Manchester United. But it's his work off the field that gets all the credit, making sure that children don't go hungry, a campaign to end child poverty, and getting kids to read. It doesn't matter who you really support, you cannot hate Marcus Rashford for what he's been doing. It's been incredible, and he fully deserved the MBE. The second player I'm going to talk about is midfielder Bruno Fernandes. He has 7 goals this season for Man United, 3 of them came from the spot. Not sure about his penalties though, where he steps up, takes a little break, and then appears to flick it. Don't think that's really how you should take a penalty, but anyway, he scored 3 from the spot. He has been such a turnaround in Man United's team. The way that he's good from set pieces, he's scored a few free kicks, the way that he's a penalty taker, and how he's very forward going. Well, he links up with the strikers very well. He has been absolutely crucial for Man United ever since he joined in January, and he helped them to get Champions League football as a result. The third player I'm going to talk about is the veteran Uruguayan Edinson Cavani. 33 years old, but that's not slowed down his talent. He's played for some of the biggest clubs and the biggest leagues in Europe, and he has been one of the best players in Europe for the last 10 years. Scored 2 goals against Southampton last week and put in a really good performance there. He is showing Mason Greenwood and younger Man United players how to really do it. And it's an example they need to follow. The player that I have chosen that played for both West Ham and Manchester United was defender Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand started his career off at West Ham, was part of the academy in the 1990s. He spent 5 years at West Ham from 1995 to 2000 and then joined Leeds United. He spent 2 years at Leeds United at a time where they were a big team in terms of the Champions League. They were doing really well in that league. And that caught the attention of Manchester United, who signed him in 2002. He spent 12 years at Old Trafford and won 6 Premier League titles and became a regular starter for the England national team and actually one of England's best ever defenders. After he left Manchester United, he spent 1 season at QPR and retired in 2015. Since he retired, he's done a lot of work for BBC Three, doing a programme about coping with the loss of his ex-partner and then becoming a stepfamily with his new wife. And he's also worked for BBC Radio 5. Both teams are in really good form right now, so it's quite hard to say. Draw would seem the most likely of results in this, but I can't decide if Man United are going to win this or West Ham are going to win this. I think if West Ham win this, it's going to be like a 1-0 or 2-0, and Man United would probably win this by probably the same scoreline, because Man United are tired. They look a bit run down, especially after that PSG game. So my final answer to this is draw. I think I'll go for a draw. Thank you very much for watching this. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe for more content. I'll see you all soon. Take care for now.